Fisk unit. Soldier. Fisk unit. Soldier. Fisk unit. Soldier. So, apparently, Colin Cowherd has an issue with Daniel Jones and has an issue with the Giants, and he's pushing this Jimmy G propaganda on my squad. Now, normally, when someone continues to annoy me, like Colin Cowherd has been, they get lined up. That's what my firing range is for. But I like Colin Cowherd. I do. Other than Jeff Canarsie and Mob Talk Radio, Colin Cowherd is my favorite radio show. So I'm going to spare him. And I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be humble to somebody I look up to. So in the most humble, polite, nice, sweetest, respectful manner, Colin Cowherd, can you please shut the fuck up? Okay? Shut the fuck up. When it comes to this Daniel Jones talk, when it comes to the Giants talk, you are ignorant. You know nothing about my football team. Shut up. Just because you go to dinner with Jason Garrett a couple times and he tells you a couple things about Daniel Jones, don't mean you know what the hell is going on. Okay? The fact that you think that quarterbacks who wear their hat backwards stink, that's a problem. Okay, Colin? The fact that you think that Draymond Green is better than Carmelo Anthony, Westbrook, and James Harden, it's a fucking problem. So why would I take anything you say serious when you out here spewing dumb shit like that? Okay? So when Colin Cowherd goes on here and says that Jimmy G is better than Daniel Jones and will be a better fit than Daniel Jones, I ignore it. But people keep sending me these clips. People keep telling me about what Colin Cowherd says, so I have to watch this segment and see this dumbness. And what bothers me the most about Colin Cowherd taking shots at Daniel Jones is it's a preseason game. It's a preseason game. And in that game, he had a drop touchdown. But nobody talks about that. You know what I'm saying? And on top of it just being a preseason game, Colin, nobody likes Jimmy G but you. And that's just that. If Jimmy G was good, he wouldn't be on the 49ers right now. If Jimmy G was good, the 49ers wouldn't have traded 3 first-round picks to get rid of him. So this whole notion that he's good enough for the Giants, but he's not good enough for a competent organization, it bothers me. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The 49ers are winners. If they think he can't win, why in the blue hell, literally the blue hell, would you send him to the Giants? Why? What are you going to do for us? The dude can't prosper in San Francisco. I don't give a fuck about his win-loss record. That win-loss record means dick. Okay, that dude won a whole NFC title game throwing the ball like 3 times. Stop his win-loss record. Who cares? No, this guy stunk up the Super Bowl. Daniel Jones hits that pass to Emmanuel Sanders, by the way. By the way, Daniel Jones ain't blowing no 17-point lead to the Rams in the title game, by the way. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if Daniel Jones was on the 49ers, they'd have 2 Super Bowls. They would. Because the only thing Shanahan needs his quarterbacks to do is hit players when they're open. Hit players when it matters. And if there's one thing we know about Daniel Jones is when the money's on the line, when we need that fucker to show up, he does. It ain't his fault Slayton can't catch. It ain't his fault Everett Engel can't catch. It ain't his fault Adoree Jackson can't catch. These are not his fault. So at the end of the day, you want us to replace Daniel Jones with a quarterback that's worse than Daniel Jones and makes about $20 million more than Daniel Jones. How much is Daniel Jones getting this year? Like $5 million? And then next year, what is he getting, like $5 million? How much is Daniel Jones making this year? Because if the 5th-year option is $23 million, he can't be making that. Because most of his rookie contract is paid up front. I could be wrong. Okay, I don't know the specifics of the contract, but I know for a fact Daniel Jones ain't making $27 million this year. That's a fact. So at the end of the day, Colin Cowherd knows nothing. Because the fact that he's saying that the Giants should clear cap space for Jimmy G shows his ignorance. The Giants had to get rid of a top 15 corner in Bradbury to save cap space. The Giants cut Logan Ryan for cap space, even though We don't need to get into details of that. The point I'm trying to make is this. Giants fans a couple months ago were crying like babies, crying like Gerber babies because they wanted to get rid of Bradbury. Bradbury make too much money. We need the cap space. We over here pinching pennies and freaking begging for fucking coins on a corner. Okay, with a cup in a damn cardboard box, begging for cap space. So we got to get rid of James Bradbury, and now you want to go bring in a player that makes $15 million more than James Bradbury, and you want to give up draft compensation to get that player? It makes no sense. It makes no sense off the simple fact that if Daniel Jones stinks and I'm wrong about the prophecy, we get rid of him and get a young quarterback, a rookie quarterback who we can build on a rookie deal with. That's what we do. We don't bring in some Jimmy G guy so we can barely be average. Either Daniel Jones is going to be great and he's going to be the quarterback of the future, or he's going to stink and we launch his ass like an Elon Musk spaceship to wherever the fuck. And we go get a new quarterback. It's as simple as that. There's no need for Jimmy G to be anywhere near Giants Stadium out there in MetLife unless he's on the other team. Do I make myself clear? Especially to Colin Cowherd, no, don't do a fist. This is not a firing range. I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to say is this. Colin, you've been bugging lately. Maybe your old age is starting to get the better of you. The fact that you think Draymond Green is better than Westbrook and Harden and Carmelo. Bad Westbrook, Melo, and Harden are still better than Draymond Green. Sorry, I hate to break it to you. Bad version of New York Knicks Melo is better than him. The bad version we see in a Harden in New Jersey and in Philly is better than him. The Laker version of Russ is still better than Draymond Green. I'm sorry, I can't let that go. I can't talk about Colin Cowherd and not bring up the fact that he thinks Draymond Green is better than anybody. Like, that's laughable to me. And this whole notion that the quarterbacks that wear the hat backwards aren't good. Just, Colin, shut up. Shut up. And keep my name and my quarterback's name and my team out your mouth. Because when you speak on Daniel Jones, you speak on me. The 11th commandment is thou shalt not fuck with Fitz Vegas. And the 12th commandment is thou shalt not fuck with Daniel Jones and let Fitz Vegas hear about it. It's as simple as that. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.